Alright boys, so I've been using the Glaive recently and I was trying to figure out, whether I liked it or not and trying to see if maybe it would be viable in some of the harder content, and I was kind of on the fence. I wasn't really sure, but it wasn't until I unlocked Suppressing Glaive, which is an artifact mod. It is in the 4th column. It states here that damaging combatants with your Glaive suppresses them, preventing them from using abilities for a short time. And I've actually tested this on the Lucent Brood on the Hive Guardians, and it does take them out of their supers. So it works on any enemies, not just like champions or bosses or whatever. As long as you're using your Glaive, whether it's the melee attack or the ranged projectile, it will suppress them, meaning that some of the enemies that might do hard hitting damage, you can be right up on them using the melee attack and doing damage. And once I paired this with a Glaive and started using it, some of the activities, I started seeing that, wow, maybe now I can actually get in there and do damage without worrying about the enemy hitting me with a melee attack or wizard suppressing me. And since this actually uses the verb suppress, it definitely will pair with something like the Stylus Executioner for the Hunter, where if you defeat a void debuffed enemy, you will go invisible. So imagine just running around with your Glaive using Suppressing Glaive on a Hunter with Stylus Executioner. You can pretty much just go invis constantly and keep suppressing enemies. That just sounds insane. So definitely gonna have to create a build with that, but definitely right now go ahead and get this mod. It is a little bit far in the artifact. It did hoard some bounties, so I was able to get it early. But if you want to use a Glaive, if you want to create a Glaive build, you must have this mod. But if you like this content, definitely stay tuned for more. I'm going to be putting out more videos like this, more builds, more thoughts and opinions, so stay tuned for that. Deuces.